This summer of 2022 saw record temperatures, but wind the clock back 110 years and the city of Norwich recoiled from weather so different that it's recorded all around the city. In late August 1912, horrendous floods brought chaos to some 15,000 residents of the city. The current pictures following each historic one recreate as closely as possible the position of the original, but as you'll see, scenes have changed dramatically over those 110 years. 1912 had already been a wet year when on Monday the 26th of August at 3 p.m. there was a storm bringing 7.34 inches of rainfall. It rained into the following day, and at 3 p.m. on that Tuesday, Westwick Street was under 4 feet of water. I can't actually identify where in Westwick Street this photo was taken. The River Wensum rose 16.5 feet above its average high level, and the rainfall, combined with high tides and winds, broke through riverbanks. At Lakenham, it's not possible to match this scene of the damaged bridge. This is the current scene from the opposite side of the road to Stoke Holy Cross, and we'll return to the railway which goes under this bridge later in the video. The city and a 40-mile radius around it was isolated from the rest of the country. Road and rail lines were cut off after 4 months' rain fell in just 24 hours. Four lives were lost as a result of the floods, and 15,000 people either had their property damaged or destroyed. Donations from across the world were sent to help people of Norwich. The damage recorded in these scenes looks horrendous, and indeed it was, but there were many locations which were too dangerous for photographers to access and record. This map shows the location of the next set of photos in an area which has changed dramatically. This is Barn Road, now a dual carriageway. The pub in the centre left was the Rose and Thistle, which closed in 1932. This photo, which may well have been staged, is in Lothian Street, with Cushion's Timber Merchants on the right, the only constant feature in this 2022 equivalent. This is Magdalen Street, which runs from Dereham Road to Lothian Street, with Lothian Street running from left to right in the middle distance. This is Mancroft Street, now renamed Mancroft Walk, the pub, appropriately enough, being the Mancroft Arms, which closed in 1966. And this is Exeter Street, which follows an entirely different route nowadays, with the 2022 equivalent view looking like this. This was City Station in 1912. The larger building in the background was the engine shed, which was reduced in size in 1944, and this is all that remains. I said we'd return to the railway at Lakenham Bridge, and here it is, with one of the first trains into Norwich just 2 days after the flood.